there are two terms that you would have heard a lot: augmentation and automation. Automation is where AI does a lot of the tasks for you. These are tasks that are standardized, there's logic built into it. If you work a lot with like data, so numbers, images, voice, text, that is digitized, and that's key part of how you work. AI can take care of it. AI does a job for you. That's automation. Augmentation is where AI does some part of the job, but it's the human judgment that's required. It's the human skills intervention required to actually get that done. That is what we call that augmentation. And you'll hear this term that AI is augmenting you by doing some work for you. But automation is where AI does the entire work for you. And AI exposure, as I explained in my first video, and that is the basis that has been used for a lot of research and reports that you see out there. They look at how exposed are you, and that is based on the level of either you're on a high augmentation side of the spectrum or you're on a high automation side of the spectrum, right? To simplify this, I think about it in a three-part spectrum. First is informed. So if you think about augmentation, right now you're using ChatGPT, Claude or Perplexity to use AI to get some initial research done for you, get some information done for you, helps you inform you, use it as a coach maybe. Then there is assist, which is at the borderline between augmentation and automation, where AI does some work for you. It does some thinking for you, but not the entire thing. And you use it and then you add your judgment on top of it. And then last part is do, where AI does the work for you, right? It does those tasks for you, completely done by you, completely reliant on AI. That is the do part. Now, so with this established, what do you do with this? So you look at your role, and we're going to get into details right now for different types of roles. That you take these and understand, okay, where do I land for the majority of the work that I do or I aspire to do in terms of whatever your career plans are. This gives you an idea about, based on what you do, what your domain is, what is the possible AI impact on it. Now, remember, this is the worst of the AI that we have right now. So whatever you see right now is, okay, this is where we land, but where it's going to go in the future. One thing, for that, keep in mind, right? This is all about current jobs. So while there's augmentation and automation, and if you're in the augmentation part of this side, doesn't mean you're safe, because this is based on current jobs. There's a third dimension to this, which is, you would have heard a lot of the term agentic. So I'm very clear around agentic, not necessarily agents, but agentic. And what that means is, you are, let's say, in a role right now that is, you're using AI for augmenting yourself. Now, as agentic means that as the AI learns more with working with you, it's not a tool. It is more of a team member, right? Joined in as a rookie, worked with you, learned the ropes, and then very quickly ramped up, tried to figure out, okay, how can it make the role better for you or even do that role? And what that means is a lot of the current jobs will start moving towards the part of the spectrum towards automation. So what is augmentation and inform right now could quickly become assist, right? As more services get created with AI, as AI becomes better. And for assist, it can start getting to even to the do part where AI just does it for you. And it basically is increasing the bar for what could actually be in the augmentation side of this. And what that means is that while jobs go away in the short term, or maybe the short term till the long term, it is new jobs get created and new jobs get redesigned. And new jobs might get redesigned right now based on where you are in the spectrum. So that is keeping in mind augmentation and automation. Now, with that established, that gives you an idea about what is the AI impact on what you do.